Hi, my name is Diana and this is my little dog Bentley and we're from the YouTube channel Smufkin TV, and this is my video about why I smoke. So I'm at the moment 21. I've started smoking when I was 14 years old. Okay, you can go. I've started smoking when I was 14 years old. Sorry. So the very first time I tried smoking was one of those thin girly cigarettes, and to be honest, the first time I tried I did not inhale, and my best friend at the time, who actually gave me the opportunity to start smoking, told me no, you're doing it wrong, you're supposed to inhale. So then I inhaled, and when I inhaled I started coughing like mad, and I went into a coughing fit that lasted for like 2 to 3 hours. Honestly, I was coughing for 2 to 3 hours, and yeah, I at first did not like the cigarettes at all, but later that evening, that same day, I was thinking to myself, I want to smoke. What brand of cigarettes do I smoke? Well, my favorite brand of cigarettes is Lucky Strikes, specifically black Lucky Strikes. They come with a capsule inside of them that you click and twist to make it menthol. But right now they're not highly supplied here in the UK, so I have to smoke any other cigarettes that just have capsules. For example, these are Marlboro. How many cigarettes a day do I smoke? Well, I would smoke from maybe around 5 up to 10 cigarettes, sometimes even more. It really depends on the day. If I'm having a bad day, I'll smoke more. If I'm having a good day, I wouldn't even want to smoke. So it really depends, but I'd say 5-10 cigarettes. What do I like about smoking? I really like the feeling of menthol smoke going into my throat. I know it's like it burns and it's cold, but I like it for some reason. I really do. What I hate about smoking, I guess the smell and the fact that it puts off a lot of people. For example, my fiancé, he's not a smoker, but he still tolerates me even though he really hates the smell. Did you like it the first time I tried smoking? No, I actually hated it, and I was being like, what the fuck, why would anybody even do that? But I wanted to have a smoke on that same evening, that same day, so I guess I did like it in the end. How long did it take you to smoke your first whole cigarette? Wow, that was more than 6 years ago. I do not remember, probably around more than 5 minutes, I would say, even though that at the moment it takes me around 5 minutes. How long did you learn to inhale? It took me, I think I managed to inhale the first time I smoked a cigarette, but it took me a while to actually learn to do that all the time, probably around a couple of days to learn how to do that. But yeah, basically my friend told me just to put the smoke in my mouth and inhale it in, and that's what I did, and he taught me to do that. How long can you go without a cigarette? Oh wow, well, the maximum I've ever went without a cigarette was a week, but that was years ago. Recently, the maximum I went without a cigarette was over 15 hours. That was on a flight to North America. So yeah, that was quite awful. So I guess 15 hours, but I was going completely crazy, and if I could have a cigarette, I would have had a cigarette. How long was it till you got addicted? Oh my God, I guess right away. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that right away I just started smoking, and I assume I was already addicted. Do you want to quit? Honestly, yes, I would love to quit for my fiancé, because he really does not like the fact that I'm smoking. He really wants me to quit. He wants me to be a mother one day. Oh, fuck that. But yeah, I guess I should quit. I want to quit, but I'm not planning to anytime soon. How did your parents find out you were smoking, and what was their reaction? Well, to be honest, my mom found out I was smoking before my grandparents. I was raised by my grandparents, not with my mom, but my mom is quite cool about that. She was like, yeah, I mean, She told me that I can smoke if I want to, that it's addictive though, that if I try to quit smoking, I'd probably start gaining weight, but it's my choice and it's my decision, and she told me to do what I want. So she was quite cool about it. Right now, me and my mom are quite awesome with this. We sometimes go and smoke a cigarette together when I do meet her. My grandparents found out that I'm a smoker when I was around probably 17, and they did not take it nicely at all. They did not. They were like, why the fuck would you be doing that? Why? And they told me to quit. They told me to stop doing that, but I never listened to them. And right now, I think they've kind of came with terms with it. So yeah, I guess this is my story. Is there anything else that I would like to tell? Not really, no, I don't think so. I like my cigarettes. I think that people who smoke are not bad people at all, because it's not like we're doing anything bad to the world. And yeah, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe check out my own YouTube page. Thanks for watching.